Come on. Get down to it. Get down on it, big baby. Get down on it. Ready, feel it. Coming out the pits, coming out the shadows of the trauma, climbing out, coming to the awareness of one's heart and knowing and allowing the self to move through the waters, to come into confidence, surety, knowing the actions. Get down on it. Do it. Taurus and Scorpio, welcome to Moonlight Truths Tarot. I am Mama Solily. Desire everyone is doing well today. We are at the ending season of Sagittarius, and we are still making sense of a lot of information, seeking and getting much clarity that is needed behind a lot of things that are within us that is for our greatest good and highest vibration. But it's old baggage that we have been carrying or consuming within, and we're coming to shed those things from our egoic state of trauma. It can show up in so many different areas: your Chiron, your inner child, your Lilith, your South Node energy, where you're comfortable and not wanting to move towards your North Star. However, all of that jazz, you know what to do here in the YouTube. We're going to go ahead and see what the heart of the issue, or the heart or the core of you, is trying to express. We're also going to get the South, which is the information that you stand on through your roots, through your inheritance of your IC. It can be past life or ancestral lineage, okay? As well as your north, what is crowning you, or can be a strength, or what is plaguing your mind. We're also going to go into what is needed to reflect on, which is your west energy. As the night falls, the mind ponders and reflects, and then the resolution of the east in the light of clarity. This is still a general message. If your story is not here, do check out your Lilith, your moon, your Chiron, or your north node, or the connection
your
to
connection of Taurus, Scorpio, which will be Leo, Aquarius.
Supreme Creative Source, ancient of the ancient ancestors, and the higher realms of our greatest good. What is it that we, the collective individuals in the energy of Taurus and Scorpio, need to see, hear, or know at this time? What is at the heart of the matter? Enlightenment. The heart of the matter is enlightenment. Let's get these cards out. The heart, not wanting to be divided. Taurus, Scorpio, realizing that you are not, what is at the heart of you is that you don't feel separated. It's like that, if it is me, then it is we. If I am you, then you are me. It's like, look at this tree. I mean, look at the the strength, the antiquity. Look at the lineage. Look at the heart. Like, it's big, it's vast, it's loving. What's at the center? Seeing your own worth, your own values, becoming enlightened within it. Let's see what's sitting in the South. This is something coming alive for some of you, and I can relate. So wherever your Taurus, Scorpio house, that's where you want to look for what can be coming to light, into enlightenment. This is not seeing white and black, black and white, blue and red. Ooh, it's in reverse. The South. Woman holding a heart, feels like a mother. Well, the IC, fourth house, is the home. The division within the home. Oh, seeing the trauma of the divine feminine within the matriarch of the ancestors, because I'm seeing this 44 here. What is the crown? What is in the north? North. What do we need to see or know of the north? What the heck? The woman of coins. 42. Woman holding a coin. We got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles on the table. This is the awareness of ancestral blood. I need to go further. Come on. I need to go further because I need more with this. I think I'm going to speed it up at this point, fam. Get these cards out for the East and the West. I need more information because this is feeling like loneliness. The women in your ancestral blood, because remember, it's in reverse, have been segregated. That's that Lilith energy, that being depressed, oppressed, being demonized. Oh, she's just a nagger. Oh, she nags all the time. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. Oh, let me do that because da 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 da. It's like lacking, not really. Oh, it's the emotional unavailability from a counterpart within the past. So maybe the father, or I don't know how your family dynamic is. Okay, so I don't want to speak too much, but it's like the missing party, the missing person, not available. If they were around, they still were not available emotionally. Um, but this crown, oof, child. Let's see. The physical mother. This is like the ancestral mother. Who? What's going on here, Taurus and Scorpio? Very mysterious, very deep. That's that scorpionic. There's a not willingness to show one's vulnerability. It's almost like fitting in, not wanting to be square in a circle, like feeling out of place. So it keeps you divided, segregated, separated within the mundane and the spiritual, the physical and spiritual cosmos. It keeps you separated. I do desire, I am saying this clearly, fam. What is the energy of the West? Supreme. Shuffle again. Shuffle again. The Crow. This is maternal ancestral baggage that showed up physically. Shuffle again. And then they said, bring your attention to the burner. You never burned. You're going to get some smoke. Grove, because it's your sacred body. It's you, the physical vessel of you, and what you hold and house within your grove. You're holding and housing separation, segregation, separation, isolation, division, no unity, lacking unity, fairness, justice, and equality. It's causing the heart to falter, waver, wish-washy, yin-yangy, the energy of the West. This energy is very connected to Aries and Libra, the I and the us, okay? The ascendant and descendant. This is literally the motion. It's opposite. Here, it's on the West. In the Aries Libra, you may want to check that message out as well. It was on the East, okay? Let's get these cards. Ancestral veneration, raising them up. This is the awareness, making sense of it for Taurus and Scorpio, though. You've seen through the smoke and mirror. You've been investigating and going through the veil and looking and weighing it out, especially with the coin physically being here. It's like you've been weighing it out. You've been going and looking at what is fruitful, what is fulfilling, What is it that is of great qualities? What is the parts that you can actually take and carry with you? The woman holding the coin. What can you take with you that is valuable, that is sustainable? Sustainable. Them pomegranate seeds, they bleed, right? They stain. That's like wine, right? Wine glass, okay? Communion, devotion. What's needed is to focus on devotion and communion with what? I heard with self and the ancestral collective, known and unknown. And I saw 1313 is now 37. What is of this east? This is a free confidence. Yes, I feel like confidence is going to be coming in. Yeah. Uh-huh. The high priestess of air. Like, confidence is going to be coming in. Clarity is going to be coming in. You're able to get off your horse and settle. And in this settling is where a lot of the aha moments, the different epiphanies that's just going to be taking place. It's like some of you are already in this process of dreams and psychoanalyzing, your dreams and decoding them and making certain connections to them as well within this ancestral DNA and what has been divided or what has been stolen from the divine feminine energy of the maternal lineage. Ooh, 40. Look, 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 look. Look, y'all. Look, look, look. 42, 42. That's just 44 and 22. The four is the fourth house, the IC, right? It's the fourth house. It's the mother. It's the nurturer. It's the home. It's where we get our nurturing love. But 22 is saying that the home is coming into balance, which is the haven, the physical body of you. So this is very exciting for some of my Taurus and Scorpios because there's a deep discovery. It's allowing you to come back into who you are. That courageous one, that bold and daring one, that sees everyone as you bleed as I bleed, you see as I see, hear as I hear. You come forth from a mother and a father just as I have, and not seeing the masculine and feminine principles as separation or segregation, but seeing it within unity and harmony again. But this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to build up your confidence, become sure within them, take the required actions that you need for yourself and your fulfillment. So it's almost like some of my Scorpio and Taurus Scorpios need to really think about your heart's fulfillments right now. Really reflect on what it is that you really want to dine upon, what you want to experience, what you want to manage, what you don't want to manage. It's like really tapping in, really going in deep so that you can pull out this new courageousness, this new fire. I feel it. I feel it, especially with that high priestess of air, you know, mind, gaining confidence within your mind in what it is that you know through what you feel and what you see. Like, this is very deep ancestral discovery. This is what some of you are going to be coming into. And this message still applies for you. Just bookmark it and come back, because, as you grow, you mature and your mind becomes more enlightened and able to take in more information. Yeah, taking more information, more data, right? More codes. Yeah, seeing different layers within the pomegranate that keeps unfolding. And some of you are going through this, some of you will be going through this, and some of you are already figuring it out. Ah, it's a lot. It's exciting energy because it's building mental confidence. It's building awareness into your gifts, into what it is that you house, not being afraid anymore, not being unsure of the things that you hear or the things that you experience. It's like seeing the serendipities. It's like reading the signs, understanding how to understand the compass. I can definitely relate to that, Supreme. But where are we going with tarot here? Mm. You send me Darling, you. When a man loves a woman. Mm, yeah, the matriarch has not been has not been justified. The divine feminine principle within the matriarch has been suppressed, has been beaten and abused, has been a showpiece or case piece. That's still a showcase, okay? Like trophy, or just because it was the righteous or the thing to do according to the standard norms, and having to stay within the impregnation. That's a metaphor and figurative and literal message right there. And being left at it alone, separated, unable to experience unity and oneness within a divine counterpart, the experience of equal reciprocity, and being able to share one's emotions and thoughts without conflict and confusion or even judgment. I do desire that the collective Taurus Scorpio energy is understanding and receiving the message that is for their greatest good and their highest vibration at this time. Supreme Creative Source, what is it that we need to see further in the heart of the enlightenment? Because in the heart of the enlightenment is the enlightened one. It is the core self. It is the soul. It is the part of you that holds the cross of your compass together. It's the one that speaks, but yet we still don't listen or take heed. Whew. Oh, is that really the card? Move on down the chain. The South. The North. Mama So Lily can't make it up. The heart of my Taurus and Scorpios and Tauruses, the heart of you, the core of you, is truly making some sound choices within your mind, within your north, and where you want to go and what you want to achieve. You no longer are desiring the Queen of Hearts, emotional unavailability, no nurturing warmth, no compassion. You're no longer accepting this. Your heart is making a choice. No judgment, just bringing the mind together. The flesh of one's mind, of the ego, and the spiritual mind, spirit, the Chiron. This is making a sound choice to unite and no longer be separated, no longer to be without. This is coming to, someone's going to be coming into this. Because again, we have the horse, and I'm seeing this head here on this horse. The centurion, the South, Three of Wands. You're getting out of it. You're getting out of it. You're not coming to it. You're getting out of it. You're finding your way out of it so that you can stand on your own 2 feet within belief, within building new customs and new traditions and new ways of order and structure, and new ways in allowing the heart to feel its compassion, whether it's beautiful, whether it's ugly, and whatever they say it's supposed to be, but being able to express that no matter what it is. I relate to this in the heart of me. And crowning you, again, movement, getting away, making the choice. I got somewhere to go. I got something to achieve. I got a certain way that I want to be perceived. I have new adventures, something that is more secure, something that is real that people has called a fairy tale, that those things cannot exist. And this is why it's important for my Taurus Scorpio energy to really be confident, to really move within these actions with confidence, within your authority of knowing. Know that you are not alone. Spirit is always with you. The collective oneness of all that is, has been, and always will be is always with you. Always. All you got to do is access, communicate, open up, be honest, be true, admit, confess. Confess even when you have the enlightenment of when you've done something wrong, or when you push something too far, or when a particular risk was a big risk and you took a gamble but you did it anyway, but then later on there was repercussions that you had to deal with. Being honest, being truthful, being authentic in how you approach those within your physical realm and those that you approach within the spiritual realm. I'm hearing, we can't be friends, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Heartbreak approach, I hear. I hear, get your back up off the wall. Jam. Come on. Get down to it. Get down on it, baby. Get down on it. Ready to feel it. Coming out the pits, coming out the shadows of the trauma, climbing out, coming to the awareness of one's heart and knowing and allowing the self to move through the waters, to come into confidence, surety, knowing the actions. Get down on it. Do it. Let's see. See all my fetal and fattling makes my messages. But I follow my promptings. Sometimes I'm asked, sometimes I'm told. Different rankings also within the ethers. We have to learn our discernment to be able to know when those type of energies are present before us. I keep hearing clear the sound. So I'm asking, do you want me to do the bell? Clear the sound. It's like clear the air with sound. So if you have on any earbuds or anything, take them out or turn the volume down. Let's just clear the sound, right? Ashe. Amen. If you have not started your shadow work, I really want to encourage those to really look into the Matriarch, of your lineage on both your paternal and maternal side. If you do not know because you are an orphan or you have not had the opportunity to meet both or have both of your parents or neither one of your parents in your life, this still can be done. There are no excuses. You pay attention and you read the relationships and what is surrounding you, because every destiny and how we come to clear out karma or to bring awareness into what areas of us is being cleansed or needing to be cleansed and purified to pay back those debts can still fall within the structure in where you were born, not raised, not born. That can be something, I don't know, but in how you were grown up, whether you were foster child or not, a single or whatever, it does not matter in this energy. It still applies. And those are the areas that you uh, need to investigate for yourself. Okay. I'm hearing someone has been or is starting to do some investigation to find their maternal mother. There's some work that has already been in the progress physically, with the Six of Swords being with the woman holding the coin. And I want to encourage you to continue, because there's something inside that's making you feel divided or not completely whole. And I feel like you going after that and making that part of your quest is really going to bring you into that level of healing that you really are seeking and searching for. And the High Priestess of Air, you're heading in the right directions. Continue to allow your inner being to guide you. And I'm also hearing trust the process. Mm-hmm. Trust the process. I heard shake, baby, shake. Oh, whoa, the West. The West. They were in reverse. The Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. If this is not your gifts, your abilities, uh, that comes from this ancestral lineage, the maternal lineage, they're in reverse. So it's like this is what you need to focus on in going after those pieces. And this also still applies the same in what it is that some of you are already in the process of. You have become more keen within them, within letting your, because I'm seeing the Page of Cups, which is of the intuition of your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts. Because the cups, that's what comes from the heart, that's what comes from our ancestors and our past lives. And I'm seeing this as, and the archer, here blindfolded, it has to go within what it feels. It has to utilize its ears, you know, its physical and spiritual ears, because there's the priestess right there, the intuition within one's knowing. The East. There's a reverse energy of doubt in what information you may receive. Um, it's almost like a little bit of uncertainty in the information that you may be gathering. What can help them to gather the information before I move forward? The gathering. It's movement. It's movement. What can help? Keep moving. This is feeling like many different stages that you have already had to go through, had to surpass, had to overcome. But first came the awareness that I want to get out of here. I want to make better sense of it. So you seeked after it. And it's building something inside of you that is courageous. But now you have to move and go after it. You have to go after your heart. What is this with this Chariot? And then we're going to get your surrender and out of here, because I don't be wanting my messages to be so long. Damn. I'm taking it. Four of Pentacles. But the Star. It's major arcana. Healing. Legacy. Your spotlight. What you want to build. Who you stand for. What you value. What you appreciate. Being confident to move towards it. You just got to do it. This is like these two horses done migrated. These two horses done migrated into one. That's the light and the darkness. Anyways, fam, what is needed for you to surrender? And then Mama Solily is out of here. Some of you have really been observing how it's been a lot of spoilage around, and you don't like it because it's like if there's a suffocation here in this energy, the suffocation within entrapment, feeling entrapped, feeling stuck, feeling unwelcomed, feeling undernourished, and going after what nourishes you. Supreme, can we bring this out without too much of a struggle? Hold up. Resentment. Surrender resentment is what I saw. I wonder if that was the card. Oh my goodness. There it is. Surrender your fear of change. There's the freaking horse. God almighty, no. Ancestors. Horse. Fire horse. The year of the fire horse. February the 21st, 2026. It's going to be some dynamic new beginnings. If you can work through this energy, if you can move and do what it is that you need to seek out, to search out, to change, whatever it is that you need to do to really ignite or to oh God, I can't even get it out. To alchemize, to bring together again, to unite again. The fear of change. This is moving towards it. This is being confident to get on that horse and ride. Yow, yow, you know, yow, yow, yes. Look, y'all, if you're not ready for change, you better get ready, because it's happening. Right now, some of you are just getting on the horse and getting over your fear of the horse and spirit and your intuition and your knowing. And it's like some of you are just kind of bracing yourselves and getting yourselves ready, you know, for the faster movement within the ride, and how quick things are just going to change and shift within your relationships, within your career, within your health, within your wealth. You know, it's like really affirming you that all will be well. And that is all that I have for my Taurus and Scorpios. So I appreciate you for allowing me to share your space. It is truly a pleasure. And thank you once again for coming to Moonlight Truths Tarot. I am Mama Solily, and until next time, good night.